then the pattern loses energy, loses attention from the ensemble. So if we can contrast the use of the pattern, we can always keep the attention going within the ensemble. So, if you're doing this phrase that we did before, you would really probably need a pattern because there's so many moving notes. But when the notes are chordal and more static, you can do many other things with the pattern. Okay? So, for example, let's start it again. Ready? What is my pattern at that point? There is no pattern. It doesn't matter, really. The pattern really is irrelevant at that point. Now I can conduct it in a different way. Ready? Here we go. You understood what I meant, right? I didn't say I'm going to break the pattern here. I didn't say at some point I'm going to use it again. I just used it when I thought keeping tempo was really important, right? And I broke it when I thought I could take more time, right? These are all decisions that you can make, again, through understanding when can you break a pattern and when do you need to use it again. Cool? Yeah? Very good. In this case, now let me talk a little bit about the left hand. What are the functions of the left hand? Cueing, definitely. Important one.
Show dynamics.
Dynamics. What else? You could show character. Probably if you show it with the left, you show it with the right, meaning that you are what? Mirroring. And that's a third function. Okay, you mirror why? To emphasize, essentially. And you can emphasize character. You can emphasize a color. Okay? You can control dynamics. You can control balance with it. Thank you. No more. A little bit more. You can do phrasing. You can do all sorts of things with the left. So now, let's do the very beginning once again, and let's add a new dimension, which is the left.
So if the left is primarily concerned with shaping and dynamics, what was the right hand doing besides keeping time? Was it also shaping phrases?
Of course.
So
how do you shape phrase with the right? What do you modify?
You go into different space and broader gesture.
Well, you are using, you are manipulating the rebounds. And by manipulating the rebounds, you manipulate the size of the pattern.
With the right hand.
With the right hand.
And then the left also helps the right in shaping phrases, you said.
Correct. So you can do it through a pattern or not. It doesn't matter. Okay? Very good. So let's do it once again. Here we go. Ready? Much more colors to work with, right? What am I also manipulating?
With the left?
Right now, what did we do? We started at a tempo, then we went to
I thought the left kind of would drive and then like almost subdivide in a way to like lead the choir on.
Very good. So I want to hear different tempi.
Right.
Okay? This is not appropriate for every piece, but there's some pieces that really would allow it. Especially if you're doing romantic music. Okay, so think about tempo rubato, not just because you want to be flamboyant about it, but because through it you create style in music. Okay? Cool? Very good. I have one more for you. Hey, Ron.
Take the top out of it, yeah?